Yes. Mountain Pass with the Panzer III. This is a much better map than I thought it would be initially, because initially I tried to go along the bridge or along the right flank. I never thought of going under the bridge, at least initially, and then I realized that's a flank and an escape route. Sending the Panzer III down there would be a great idea. And I believe by this point in time, the Panzer III is fully upgraded. It's got the highly powerful engine, 440 horsepower. I mean, this thing really moves. I mean, I can see why matchmaking throws this thing into higher tier rounds to some degree, because it's a medium tank that's as fast, if not faster, than some scouts. And it's got awesome frontal armor. So, I can understand why matchmaking sometimes screws me over. I mean, I don't like always being screwed over by matchmaking. If I'm at least mid-pack, you can expect some good things to happen with this tank. Especially because you can shoot on the move with this thing really well. Of course, in this match, this was still very early in my career, so I didn't really appreciate or know the circle of death. So I still halt to fire. Now, does that stop me from having a good round? Of course not. You see there, I should have just rushed him. I should have gotten right up beside him and just started shooting. Because the NA, there's no way he can penetrate my frontal armor. 70 millimeters thick? There'd be no way. I'd rip right through him. But, alas, I had teammates there and I didn't want to get in their way. That's pretty poor excuse, but, you know. Hetzer! Hetzers are gonna Hetz. Especially after I try to shoot him. Unfortunately, I missed both shots. But the Hetzer, it's a pretty good tank. It's surprisingly hard to kill if you shoot at the front. I mean, getting around it's also difficult because it can turn on the dime. I mean, when they put on the modified suspension or the upgraded suspension, holy crap. It can keep its front armor facing when it's gun on you from a standstill, which is scary. So that's why I make the Hetzer a priority target, because that's one of the few tanks that the enemies have that can really counter this Panzer III. You also may notice why I have so little ammo. I'm surprised this lasted me the entire match. I realized at the beginning thinking, oh crap, I have, like, what, 13 shots and I've already used 5? It was pretty funny how that worked out. Maybe wondering how the heck I get any kills. I can't really tell how many I have. No, I don't have many. There's a Panzer Jagger 1, shot in the side, he's almost dead. Allied tank finishes him off. The Panzer Jaggers were really stupid here. They really should have been more mobile. Instead, they just sit here and take it. Bye-bye. There's the NA. And he's dying very quickly. So he knows how he can't penetrate me. Pathetic. That's why if you have a tank that's fast, the last thing you want to do is park it somewhere. Because then you're not taking advantage of your speed. Now here, obviously, I'm just taking pot shots at an Su-85. I hit him twice, which isn't bad at all. I would have gone up onto the bridge after him, but actually I planned to do that. I planned to go up onto the bridge. I was going to take this little flank here. And then a couple Hetzers, or something over there. There's an AMX and a Hetzer, they get in my way, so I have to fight my way through them. And the Su-85 gets wrecked anyway. But it's just a nice little flank to go on. I think that's an AMX-38. Yep, that is. AMX-38 actually has really good sloped turret armor, so just aim for the lower hull, or the back. Jaw! Shot in the back. And bounced. And then I see the Hetzer. I mean, if you can try and get a shot on the lower front glacis plate, but that's not easy. Instead, I just try and shoot his tracks so I can just run away. But even that doesn't work. Notice how I just literally fixed the tracks. I wasn't camping there. My tracks were shot off. I didn't have a choice. Oh, thank God that AMX-38 went kaboom there. That acted as cover. He would have hit my engine for sure, because that pack gun is really powerful. Speaking of Hetzers, a friendly Hetzer's moving in. So I decided for this, I can either go around him, or I can just build up some speed and just come at him so fast he can't turn his guns on me, especially because I have allied tanks that are drawing his fire. This was unintentional, but it actually worked out pretty well. Not bad allies. I'm trying to get a shot on him. That's one of the big weaknesses of a tank destroyer. They have to turn the entire tank to get a shot on you. So, flanking them or pinning them into a wall or shooting their tracks off, that's a must. See? He just reloaded, so there's no way. You can see he was beginning to turn. But he died anyway. Victory is the Panzer III, but there's more. Don't worry, as they say on those infomercials, but wait, there's more! The enemy's making a run for our base. I got a steam over there. At this point, I think I only have 5 shots left. I can't really tell from this little movie maker screen. I know I don't have many. Whee! Let me see. We got a couple. There's the Su-85. Yeah, there he is. There's a dirty lizard. I should have just rushed him. I don't know why I halted to fire. That was so stupid. Oh my god, I was an idiot back in the start. I was so dumb when I used to play this. Oh well, I killed that Su-85 anyway. Worth it. As a San Hunt, much rather. Good show, by the way. So you may be wondering, well, what do you do for the next 2.5 minutes of this video? Well, you'll see. Here I just stopped to talk to some teammates and strategize with them, because we have a couple options. The enemy team is greatly reduced in strength. And we figure, well, their artillery can't kill all of us if we move in all at once. So, let's just do that. So I hit the gas, and away we go. See, even with the damage track, this tank really gets up and goes. This is a medium tank that drives like a light tank, and that's why I really like it. Panzer III-4 is the same way. I mean, the Panzer III is still a little bit faster off the line and a little bit higher at the top end, but, you know, it's 3-4 keeps right up. It's a solid second fastest tank I've got in my garage. Actually, what's nice about this point in the map, the artillery has no idea where we are. So I know I take one of them by surprise, and my teammates, they hit the other one, and he just gets overwhelmed. It's quite amusing to watch. This was a major conflict here. All the Panzerjägers and the NAs just burned out and wrecked. You can tell that that portion of the mountain pass was paid for in blood and steel and broken tanks. Approaching the base. ETA about 20 seconds or so. What have we got there? What is that? D1? The heck? How does that thing not have any damage? What kind of medium tank doesn't go and fight things? Yeah, see, one of our allied tanks is already getting on the enemy artillery. And I realized, well, obviously, this is a map that has high ground, and if your artillery shooting from the high ground is easier, you don't have to compensate so much. Ah, there's the Su-26. Ah, he's in my sights. And one of his artillery buddies, I believe, tries to kill me here. Yep, that was pretty close. Even if that had hit me, I still would have killed the Su-26, but I valiant effort by the enemy already. But not valiant enough! Su-26 dies to the Panzer III. And the last artillery piece goes kaput. There's 14 enemies dead. I don't know. Oh, wait, was that everybody? Oh, yeah, because the enemy team killed, I think. Yeah, it was. It's a victory for us. So all in all, I got 5 kills, 2 damaged enemy tanks, and I discovered 5 enemy tanks. So that was pretty good. This was definitely one of my more balls-to-the-wall rounds, and I'm proud of it. So expect some more awesome rounds of the Panzer III and the Panzer III-4, and later on the Panther. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. You will not be disappointed.